Hey guys, we're back with day three now. Didn't really do much in between, just kind of sat here and waited for night to pass. I made some more splints because you know what I'm all like. And kind of planned what I was going to do in this episode. I'm still not completely sure. I'm going to wing it. I'm going to see if I can cut it down a little bit because I don't know what I'm doing. The last episodes were 18 gig each. It was 2 hours. Where am I going? Yeah. Uh, oh. All right, that's not too bad. Uh, it's 2 hours, two 1 hour episodes, about 18 gig each, and I've got a feeling it's a bit too long. I'm not too sure. I mean, it took a little while to upload, so what can you do? I've got NBN, so it's not too bad. I think each one was about an hour. Uh, head that way, have a gander. We'll go up the road. Um, And I didn't bother editing them. I just thought, fuck it. It is, it's me playing a game. I'm not going to edit it down or cut anything out. And also, I just don't have the time or the patience. So I uploaded it as it was and uploaded it in two parts because when I paused it at night time for the first one, it actually stops and starts a new video afterwards. And I, again, couldn't be bothered with editing. Who has the time for that shit? So, I hope this is recording my voice. I didn't test it. Um, yeah, that's what happened. But then I cracked the shits with YouTube. I already had a YouTube account because I got a Gmail account. And I thought I'd just create a new channel and kind of split it off. And then I realized that YouTube is extremely special with how it does stuff, including names, managing multiple accounts. Oh, that was shit. Managing multiple accounts and especially profile photos. Like I couldn't change my channel's icon or my I guess, account icon, avatar, whatever you want to call it, without changing the avatar for my entire Google account, and that sure as hell wasn't happening. So after all that effort of reading and coming up with tags and descriptions and creating the channel and making Jesus fuck and making you know the most basic avatar and background that I could and getting it all sorted, I realized no, this really come on dude, go down. I realized it's not going to work. So I unlisted those two videos, even after a few likes and views, which kind of hurts because I know I'm going to lose those now. But I unlisted them and I've created a whole new account that you'll most likely be seeing those on. That, this guy will not go down. And that's where you're going to be seeing them. All right, I've got to figure something out here. Four. Jesus fuck. All right, see what happens. This was a bad idea. And of course, it's down now. Um, So I'm waiting for them to upload again in the background. I thought I'd do day three. It's good to check out from reality. What's that? Play some games. Looks kind of cool, like some sort of enclave. Bit of a distance away though. So yeah, I've made these. What am I missing for more arrows? Stone. All right, that's not too bad. I made the most terrible basic stuff I could, just so I had a cover image and an avatar. I'm not a particularly creative type. I've got engineer's bones, I guess, for lack of a better term. And with that comes stacking everything in a black and white grid, ordered top left AZ09, that sort of thing. Not pictures, pretty stuff, sounds. I've got no intro, I've got no outro. Figured out how cards work, and that's about the limit of it. So if any of you guys want to input, if anyone has any suggestions or, is good at that stuff and enjoys it and doesn't mind contributing to someone who's got no idea, I welcome anything. Anything you want to throw at me, I'll assess it and probably instantly decide it's better than the shit that I came up with and this is a long road. And use it. If you want credit, let me know. Might happen, might not, depends how good it is. Otherwise, not a problem. If you've done something absolutely magical, you'll get all the credit you deserve. Because I honestly think credit, you should get credit where credit's due. Like if someone's done something great, give them credit. Even if it's open source, if it's, completely free for anyone to do what, excellent. to do whatever they want with. Give them credit. They've put in effort. They've made something awesome to the point where you're using it because you couldn't do it yourself. You didn't have the time, the resources, the experience to do it yourself. So use theirs. Appreciate it. Share it. There's a town. Other people might like it too. So as I said, though, I think they're 50, oh, damn, yeah, they're 56 and 58 minutes each. Don't know which was which, about the same anyway. I was kind of wondering if that's too long. I mean, it got some views anyway. I didn't look at the analytics to see how much of it they watched. I'm kind of excited to see that stuff because I really like how people think. I want to know how much of it they watch, and that'll go. And where they cut out, and then I'll kind of probably A/B test it a little bit. Oh, excellent. And just see what comes of it. But there's all sorts of strange metrics around it that I was reading too, where it's a 1.3, 1.5 or a minute 30. They would be full of feathers, but they'll ruin me. Minute 30 to 2-minute videos are the most watched videos on YouTube, and that could be wrong. It's just some garbage I found on a website. Personally, I know that most of the stuff I watch is generally in the 25-minute realm. I quite like that, except for podcasts. I don't care how long a podcast is. I'm going to set my sleep timer and keep resetting it till I'm actually asleep. No. If I fall asleep before the 15 minutes is up, great. That's the thing. Cool. Alright, whatever. For videos, I want to actually watch. I want to be engaged. I know some people that can fall asleep watching a video, and I'm not one of them. There is no way in hell, hello lady, that I'm going to fall asleep watching a video because, sometimes I hit when I do that. Because I'm, watching it with a purpose. I want to glean something from it, and if it's a video, I'm assuming there's some graphical content there that's worth seeing. That could be some good sci-fi. Come on, die. That could be some good sci-fi, nudity, dialogue, character attributes, anything. Don't really care. I just want to be entertained. YouTube videos, though, everyone's got their preference. Everyone's got 2 cents to pitch in about it. This is looking good to loot. So let me know if you're watching this, if you like 7 Days to Die and this kind of let's play stuff. I don't even know the lingo so well. This place is pretty good so far. Comment. Let me know in the down below, as Slippy calls it, and I'll consider editing my videos. It's probably not going to happen. I'm more likely to play for a shorter period at a time and upload more frequently as I cut them up and schedule them. But you never know. You can wish on a unicorn and, damn it, see what happens. That is awesome, though. That will be handy. So I was thinking about exploring that cave that we found last time. It looked like it had a pile of, what's that? Potassium nitrate in it. Good old S01E03. Oh, that's where it is. Nice. Set parkour. But I realized I'm completely newbie. I'm still level 4, nearly level... Nope, wrong. Nearly level 5, and to mine potassium nitrate, which can become, very variable once you're actually into guns, it's just a waste. Even looting the stuff that's in there would be a waste, because all my skills are really low right now, and I can get better from it. Once I got my scavenging arm, once I got my quality Joe, that sort of stuff, I could get way more better stuff out of that. And I just don't need it right now. I don't need potassium nitrate. I don't have gun skills. So, hello. You're a sleepy little fella. There you go. Have the long nap. You earned it. Yeah, so fuck it. I'll leave it till later. I'll come back to it, knowing that it's there. I've marked it on my map. PN, I should change it to S01E03. I was a bit slow last night. I'll be slow again soon. Don't worry. If that's how you like me, that's how I usually end up. I've had a long day at work. And I'm sore, I'm tired, it's cold, I can't be bothered, so I'm playing this game to check out, look at this, nope, no, air glass will do, check out mentally, knocking back some more red wine. Stanley, Goonbag, Cab Merlot. I mean, it's cheap. Some people say it's nasty, but I really want those feathers. What are you made of? But I quite like it. And if you're feeling a bit more fancy, you can get a $3 2-litre bottle of Woolies tropical juice, chuck it in, and call it sangria. You can. Most people won't. I do. It makes it last longer more than anything. So between episode 2 and this to be episode 3, I didn't really do too much. Stood there and waited for night to pass. I considered putting some points into some stuff. And then I didn't because I want to go for the workbench. That's going to be the next big thing. It is so goddamn valuable. I just need it. I need the workbench, I need Crucible, I need all the stuff that goes with it. I hear you. I'm going to take that as well. Really? Damn it. Yeah, that's right. Of course, I had 2 of them. Alright, into the inventory. Yeah, so I was going to stack a couple of things. I couldn't up weapons and armor right now. Anyway, weapons and tools, that is, because I'm not level 5, or I wasn't. I am now, so I could. What to do? That place looks tasty. So that's about here. That's my bed there. So I'm gonna stick a Dropbox inland and come back to it later. I haven't got anything fantastic yet. I'm just gonna aim it halfway between where my bed is and where I'm intending to go. So I've left my points. I'll get to those later. I need to get some short iron pipes, as you guys noticed. I double checked. I did not see any there. Getting there. Grab the iron pipes, make the bellows. What are you doing, bud? I don't even have the stuff on me to make the box. This makes me sketchy because they infect you so quickly. Oh, and of course I'm out of arrows. That was a disaster. You're probably all watching that thinking you're a fucking idiot. I am. I can make some more though. 12 more. That was a pretty good shot though, if I don't say so myself. Of course he called some friends. Somehow undetected. I think they're a bit derpy in the brain. Nope, not a good shot. Should have quit while I was ahead. I just don't want to be infected. Can you get off me? Fuck! Now I'm getting jumpy and anxious. Because these little flying bastards. Ah, 4 hours left. I just want your feathers, bud. Yes. And there's another one. I gotta figure out what to do. All of these things have value, but I can scrap that. And that goes recipes, bone saw, craft. That there, that fix. Look at that, feathers for days. That is excellent. We've got plenty now, but is there any rocks around? There is not. Yeah, those can go. Chests. Please don't hurt me. Just chill out. I don't even know what I was talking about a minute ago. We'll deal with that later. I kind of want to get out of here a little bit. drop this drop chest and get rid of a pile of things. Yeah, so I was saying I'll need those. I swear I just saw it. Got an idea for that painting, and it is good. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. There's some rhyme behind my reason there. Yeah. Alright. I don't like carrying so much stuff. I kind of don't need the yucca. Uh, First aid kit. Yeah, I guess if I got the first aid kit, I don't really need the painkillers. Feathers, I'm gonna hold on to those. Plant fibers. No, I did get some cloth stuff going too. Made a bit of a difference to me. That was nice. Never actually used cloth before, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not great at even using armor. I'm generally naked a lot of the time. It's much like real life. I just don't give two tosses. Um, but we should mark this because there's some stuff in there that will be handy at some point. No, 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 no. Drop chest. Drop. I'll forget what the acronyms mean. And now we can be on our merry way towards. Hello. There we go. Towards whatever I was looking at. This town and sweet looking building over there too. Going to keep picking up cotton, goldenrod, whatever I can find on the way, because you can never have enough really. There's a bit of a hole here, isn't it? Is that another? No, it's a road. Should have known that was just there. You can never have enough. And then if we do get full, I can just chuck that shit away, grab some more elsewhere another time. It's gonna have coal in it, but I don't really need it right now. I don't like those guys either. I should be picking up stone. So I'm gonna go knock on this door for a minute. Where'd that guy go? It's over there. Really need the arrows. Look at him, it's like a dog with a bone. Oh, because I'm hunted. And retarded. Not bad at all. Sneakers, you fucking hoodlum. Alright, there we go. Now this is a cool looking building. Again, I haven't seen it in the normal Avers game map. So I don't know if it's part of the compo pack. There is a lot of good stuff in there. I don't even think the screenshots do it justice. But if you go have a look. What? Oh, wood now. Go have a look at the compo pack description. If you download it, it's got a zip file with just heaps of screenshots of all the stuff that you get with it. Brilliant, need all of that. It does seem to have all of the vanilla screenshots in it as well, I think, unless I just don't know what's normal and what's not. I was seeing buildings that I'm pretty certain I've seen in Nava's game before I installed Compo Pack. I could be wrong, but there's some just sweet, sweet stuff. Right, out of everything now. That's all right. I should be fine. I'll get this one and keep an eye on that old farmer. How you doing, bud? I'm gonna do this. Have a drink. There we go. Let's have a look at what's going on in this building. Painkillers, always good. They're locked. Everyone likes taking pills. Who doesn't like taking pills? Ooh, look at this. This is full of shit cars. Kind of like the teachers' parking lot at my high school, but you know, teachers don't make enough money for the good stuff that they do, unfortunately. Especially with what we put them through as children. I'd never wish that upon anyone. Also, I thought there'd be more zombies down here, but okay. There's good stuff though. Not gonna complain too heavily. We're only at day 3, so at this point, it's anyone's game. Sick of seeing these doors though. Did that. Ooh. Yes, please. And thank you. Damn it. Seeds. Don't care about seeds. care about chairs. Hmm, this is a problem. I did say, didn't I? Don't need that shit. Come back to it later. What do I need for that crossbow? A forge. I need a forge for that crossbow. Later me's problem. Short iron bars. That's where we're at, folks. Short iron bars. At least we've just about found a town to loot. I think what I'll do after this is run to the town and mark it on the map, because even though I can see it, is it? Alright, it's in a crater, whatever. I can see it, it's about here, but it's still not on my map because whatever. This is a building full of doors. Fantastic. Exactly what every man needs. And full of empty shit on the ground. Oh, what? You gonna play a game, bud? Are you a contestant? Did you win? My brother's dad always used to say that to me when I was a kid. Never fully understood it. So we got same mum, different dad, as you probably just figured out. So, good bloke, get along with him, right? But he always asked me, I was probably about, I don't know, a kid, 6, something. He always used to ask me, did you win? Did you? Oh, can I? No, it's a different type of chair. Fucking hell. Did I pick up that other chair? 7, 8. Alright, easy choice. Scrap that, pick up chair. Yeah, he'd always ask me, did you win? Did you have a win? Never got what it meant. I mentioned Charlie Sheen last time, and after that, I think I kind of get it now, but Charlie Sheen wasn't around then, man. We're talking like well over 20 years ago. So maybe he pioneered it. Maybe Charlie Sheen got it from him, but it's just become a thing that stuck with me. Chairs for days, fuel for days, free fuel, or I can create my own, I don't know, strip show, auditorium, stadium. Ah, inventory space in this is a nightmare. This is a cool building. I don't know what that's made of. Looks like iron. But yeah, inventory space is a problem. So, all right. Back to the drop box, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, alright. I left a marker there, so that actually worked out pretty well. Can't pick that up. Not even, I did try. Not even going to worry about it though. Rocks, always need rocks. Whatever rocks, stones I can pick up, yes please. Oh yeah, so last episode, and I haven't listened to them, I haven't watched them. Roughly recall, thank you, asshole cactus. I roughly recall what I talked about, and I kind of recapped it in my head when I uploaded it to work out how far off track I really went. Um, I know me, especially when I've come up with stuff to talk about, I get derailed really easy. You must have noticed. Oh, yeah, this bird's going down. Damn it! Fucking. Oh, at least I got him. Again, derailed. Oh, he's got the brain worms. There we go. Nice and neat. Go to sleep, buddy. Gonna harvest the good stuff. Ah! Ah! Really? Fuck! Every time. Every episode. I've got goosebumps all over me. And you're even full of shit. You know what? Come on, you don't need it. You're a zombie, just whatever. Back to this. Alright, level up at least. Nope, nope, nope. I was gonna tell you a story, and then I got derailed about how I get derailed. And then I got derailed by that fucking bird. One chair. I swear I picked up like 100 chairs. Alright, we'll see what's happening. I don't need that. It's warm. I do need one of those. Definitely need one of those. Oh yeah, 53 chairs. Sweet. And oh yeah, shoes. Sweet. 7. I made some stuff with more than that. That's looking better, and I'm really thirsty. Oh god, not tea. I've got around. So I'm going to run over to that city just so it's markable on my map, so I can see it. I'm going to go back to this building where I was though and just loot a little bit more. You can never, did I? Yes, that's right. I forgot about that even. You can never loot enough, especially once you've got your scavenging and your quality Joe up. I was playing the other night with the boys, and one of them pulled out, sweet. One of them pulled out level 600 SMG, just walked up to something, opened it as like a molded backpack, something, 600 SMG. Cannot complain. I mean, sure, it's not an AK-47, but 600 automatic weapon. Come Horde Night when you got, radiated cops spitting at you, it's very, very handy to have. Now, I ain't running all the way, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Don't worry. So, distractions. Last episode, I started talking about the latest Windows 10 build, kind of. I'm going to do the same thing again. Being the Vista of Windows 10. And what I meant by that is they made some really good changes. I think it's 1709 where they added the ability to enter a registry address in the registry, like paste it in like an address bar. That was fantastic. I work in IT. I do some fairly technical stuff from time to time. So I'm often in the registry poking around with things I shouldn't be poking. Yeah. With that, what was that? That April update? 1709? No, 1709 was last year. That was like the October or December or November or some other month update. That was pretty good. 1803, I don't even know what they call them. Creators update, full update, redstone some number, 4 or 5 something. There's a lot of hoo-ha about what it's called. Windows 10 latest. Fucked up so much stuff. I've had so many issues. We've got so many customers that have had issues, and one of them that really bothers me, and I did not notice until my brother Nexus 183, nice, pointed this out. So I mentioned I've got the Sennheiser Bluetooth headset, MB660UC. Get it, you won't regret it. Leave a comment if you want to buy it online and you're in Australia. If you watch my channel, I'll sell one to you at a discount. I say that because I don't have a pickaxe. Nope. Because I know no one watches this channel. I am brand new at this, so, my business won't lose any money by selling shit at a discount. Touch wood, famous last words. Now, with the previous Windows 10, when you've got a Bluetooth headset, it's just a Bluetooth headset. Like, you listen to audio, you talk into it. Play Spotify in the background, do what you want, no big deal. There's a new thing now which is introduced in 1709, and I think you could turn it off in the Bluetooth device. Yeah, that was retarded, I noticed, guys. In the Bluetooth device settings, in 1803, you can't now. So what happens, as soon as you launch any application that grabs the microphone, it drops the audio quality severely. It rapes and pillages it. It drops to like 8 kilobit mono. Which is your basic voice quality. It is not the music quality. So you'll notice it and try it out. If you've got Discord or anything that uses your mic, stick a Bluetooth headset on with the latest Windows update. Start some good stuff playing in Spotify. Metallica, Disturbed, I don't care what you listen to. You could be listening to Justin Bieber. I think you're a fuckwit, but, I don't care if you listen to it. You need some better taste, son. And then join a Discord channel. It will pick up your microphone and it will pillage your audio. Now, I've gone through every step to try and get around this. One of the things that you used to be able to do is change the quality of the output device through a little drop down. Doesn't exist anymore. Is not there. So you go to your sound device properties, you go to the tab where the drop down is, and it's grayed out. It says 16,000, it says stereo, it says DVD quality. It's really not. It is someone shouting at you through a piece of hose pipe. If you're listening to Disturbed, that is. If you're listening to Justin Bieber, it's, I don't know, tween Enya through a hose pipe. I don't know if I've heard many Justin Bieber songs. I do like Enya though, so you know, props to her. She does some good stuff. Yeah, audio issues, problematic. Now I'm wondering if they actually sacrificed some of that quality and control for a rather nifty new feature they added, where I'm gonna have to up my tools and weapons soon. Where you can actually go in and you can choose which output each device goes to. So I could have Spotify going out my desktop speakers with just in-game and Discord coming out the headset. Or I can even have it in-game coming out my Discord, my fucking desktop speakers with only Discord coming out the headset. That's neat. That is awesome. Now, as much as I praise it, I do have to say, Linux has had this for like 10 years. I remember when I was 18, over 10 years and well over. I remember when I was 18, and I think it's Elsa sound mixer had this 10 years ago. So, you know, Microsoft are catching up and it was a great improvement. But come on, guys. Also, don't retire Paint. Please don't. I really like my good old MS Paint, Paintbrush, whatever you want to call it. Also noticed the other day that edit.com or edit.exe, I think it is now, still exists, which is really good. I'm a Vim guy these days. Sorry, Emacs fans. I love Vim. You know, the hotkeys, the macroing, all of that, love it. Emacs gives me rabies. But as best I understand, it's just as extensible, if not more. Just not my taste. Vim, GVim, all it's good. VI gives me rabies as well. As soon as you try to use it for more than a second, you know, you open a document, you realize you're in VI, not Vim, you quit again. As soon as you use it for more than that, you really start to struggle. Try it out. If you've got a, you know, Linux machine, if you've got a traditional Unix machine, you'll have VI. Vim is VI improved, where they've actually got, you know, support for arrow keys to move the cursor around. That's a pretty good improvement. Computers have had arrow keys for a long time, but it's just not the default on. Running out of stem too. It's not the default on a lot of distros. Why is it doing that? Sorry for being. Yeah, I am being retarded. Don't worry about me. I know exactly what's going on there. Just want to get through this. I'm not even going to cut it out because it will take me longer to figure out how to edit a video and to cut out, you know, this next minute than it will to sit here and make you guys watch this. So I'm going to leave that clicked. I'm just going to have a drink. There's probably going to be more chests in this building. Not chests, wall safes. I'm not going to come back and do them until I've got something better. I might actually not finish this building. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm down to the last fifth, thank fuck. Because I mean, oh yeah, Knees Gaming. I thought I forgot someone. There's Adahop. Is, you know, because I've been watching the 7 Days to Die and he just edits the videos. It's not too involved. Anthony CSN is also pretty good. He is in a few of the scrap mechanics. I do like him. He doesn't get involved too much, but you know, I guess he's one of the crew. Depends who you call the crew, though. If you go back to the old days, you got some different guys in there. Oh, come on, I'm almost fed up with this. If this isn't full of cocaine and unicorns, I'm going to be so mad. I know it's not going to be, but, you know, the 7 days equivalent of cocaine and unicorns, please. Just give me something like a pistol and 200 bullets. That would be rather nice. My skills are so low though. And I'm doing myself a disfavor by not letting my stamina build up. Actually, has anyone experimented with that? Have you measured the difference between attacking something with no stamina and waiting for your stamina to regen and then attacking? I'd assume that if you keep attacking with no stamina, because you don't have the pauses in between, it's probably going to be more effective. I may be wrong though, so if you've tried it out, and Cap very well could have, if you have, let me know. Just take a bit of sciencing. Oh, you piece of shit. There goes 10 minutes of my life. I ain't getting back. Ever. No. Not dealing with doors. Hey, I'm not. I'm pretty certain there's someone behind that wall. Because if I was a zombie that wanted to eat brains, yeah, that's where I'd be. Turns out I'm completely wrong. You guys can hear that too, though, right? It's not just me. Hmm. Yep, we all heard that. Into the corner. Safe, safe, safe. Scrap that. Scrap that. Yeah, interesting. Ooh. 14, 9. Scrap that. Scrap that. Let it go. There. 6, 14. Yep, scrap that. And we'll have a look at what these other classes do. I do like wearing stuff in this game. Those are some sexy boots. Wear those. 14, 8. Really? How does that even happen? 5, 4. On they go. Now, I want to see who's being all aggro because I don't appreciate it, guy, girl, lass, lady, gentleman. Little bit disoriented, gonna be completely honest. Alright. What? Oh, okay. What is this material? Is that actually ice? It is. It's not even snow. So good. Alright. This is the first time the game has ever done me a disadvantage. Now this has gotta have some use. No, no use. Alright, what else? What else there? Bit of a cooler. So, does that not join up with the other side? I guess it does through that door. Oh, looting heaven. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta come back here with the bike. There is no point to me getting all up in this right now. Just don't have the carrying capacity. Need a bike. So, back we go. And I'm gonna grab some more rock and stuff on the way, because why the hell not? Mm, yeah, yeah, that'll do. And you know what? I didn't get any short iron pipes. That makes me really mad. Uh, Forge. Yeah, I know what I need for that. Weaponsmithing, toolsmithing. Workbench needs tools at 2. Right. Workbench needs construction at 15. I'm gonna have to make and upgrade some blocks and drop them again. 16 points left. So, why the hell not? Scrap that. X. The fuck just happened? Alright, well I'm glad I've still got them because it turns out I don't have, well I mean there's planet fighters all around me, but no room in the inventory. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Don't like grinding. How many feathers did we get in? 248, had 120 something, I think. Not too sure. Can probably free up some space by making some more arrows. Wood's going to be my, yeah, wood's the downfall. That is alright, because there are some big ass trees, and I got some yucca, which actually dumped in that dump box, so cannot complain. Sorry guys, this is actually being a pretty boring video so far, besides me ranting about useless bullshit. So I hope it's been of some interest. It is coming up to night time. I don't know what time I started recording, so I don't actually know how long this has been going on. But I hope, you know, you're getting something from it. You're learning something, maybe. Pretty cool tree, too. I used to love cubby houses when I was a kid. So I'd be all up in this. Especially that vine. There's so much with that vine. Now, what I want is that crossbow. Really? Fucking hell. You guys saw that too, not just me. The tree fell on me. Crossbow. Crossbow, lilac glue, duct tape wood. Got all those things, so I'm going to start making these instead now. Oh yeah, because I've got arrowheads. I forgot you needed those. It's alright, it's alright. We'll make some more arrows. I am going to have to stick with this for now. Because of arrowheads, because of forges, because of workbenches, it is how this game goes. Not as grindy as some of the games that I've seen, but there's definitely a significant aspect of grind to it. I'll grab some more yucca while I'm at it, if I've got the room. No. Did I? No. Did I just plant, 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 yucca? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what else? Yucca is always good to have. I would rather the bacon eggs. That shit is tasty. I actually really, really like bacon eggs, to be honest, guys. Bacon eggs on toast. God damn, yes, please, every day. I do not care what it does to my cholesterol levels. So tempting to have it for breakfast now, too. Eggs over easy. Over easy properly. Like, sealed on top. None of that clear, kind of runny, disgusting shit that you get when it's not over easy, when they try to do it sunny side up and they haven't covered it when they're cooking it or something. But proper over easy, you fry it on one side till the top whites are just starting to set, flip it for a second and then put it on my plate. I want my yolk runny. I want to dip my bread in that like little soldiers. I don't like yolk when it's cooked. It's just a sponge. It sucks the moisture out of your mouth. But yeah, when you don't have bacon and eggs, I mean, yucca. Next best thing, right? And it's an actual thing too. Looked it up. Google it. Check it out on Wikipedia. Yucca is not made up. Stem, stem, stem. Give me some stem. Please, please, please. There you go. 50%-ish. That'll do. Now, it is really good to know that the snow is right there. Did I know this already? No, there's just a patch of snow literally in the middle with, yep, something interesting. Whatever the fuck that is. I cannot... Oh, yeah. Cool. Just meteor site. That's pretty. Cannot remember why I find snow so important. Oh, yeah. Animals. The good old deer, the meat. Those things are fantastic. So keep your eyes peeled for meat. Good old carnivorous. Not you, not rotting meat. Am I crouched? No, that's crouched. Because that makes bacon and eggs. Really small patch though, not of a huge amount of use. And I really regret, Steve, not making the drop box closer. Pros and cons, you weigh them up, what can you do? There is our sexy base. Oh, level 6 just from running. Woohoo! Actually, I wonder if, like the good old CS days, this gives you a bit of speed, or at least some, experience. Certainly drains your stamina. Go, 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 go. Sun is setting. Can't get the drop box right. So, we're getting towards the end, and I failed. Did not get the forge that I wanted to get. No steel poles. What am I doing wrong? Where do I have to go to get some steel poles around here? No, I didn't consider. I got to go talk to the trader. Pick that up. Yep. The trader probably has steel poles. Where was he? There. That's the trader. So I went here. I didn't end up going to that town, did I? No. No. I'm talking crap. I think that's the trader. So where are we? That's my home there. That's the trader. That's where we went. That's the drop box. This is where town is. And I did not end up walking to town like I said I would. Got distracted, ran out of time. Whatever excuse you want to use. Ice, I don't even know what use that's for. I know what they use it for, actually. I'm not into it. But, can't do ice in this game. So, what options are you left with? Egg. Egg, but no meat. What else can you make with egg? Recipes. Boiled egg. Nah, bacon egg's probably worth the waste. Worth the wait. I don't really need much else. Yep. Excellent. Look at that. Now I had some other iron arrowheads. There. Iron crossbow bolts. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm not using up anything I shouldn't be using up. And I didn't fill up these either. I need to go get some more water to make some more stuff and things with. I also need duct tape, which is in the drop box, and glue, which is in the drop box. Fuck. I have nothing that I can make duct tape and glue with. You need. I'm going back for it. I'm just going to dump some more things in. I'm not making a forge right now. That's just not going to happen. I'm not going to get some water. I've got some other stuff on me, and I don't need the eggs. In fact, I don't even need that. That'll do. I'm going back. It's going to happen. I need that stuff. I've got to do something constructive today before I lose my mind. Let's see if I don't die. In fact, just gonna crouch there for a minute. I've got to walk about 4 meters to my kitchen to get some more wine. There we go. Yep, half a glass. That'll do. Because it's a bit of a trek. I don't want to sit here just holding W and Shift without some wine to drink. Pardon my burp. I could cut it. I could skip this whole thing. The bit where I discovered a wall that I probably can't get up. Wasted all your time. But again, don't know how. Don't care to learn. I got no. Yep. There we go. And it's not a good time cost efficiency thingo. Now, what I should have done is grab some grain alcohol or beer or even coffee out of that vending machine so I could run for days. But that's alright, we'll live. Get to the box. Glue, duct tape, they're the key things. Where was that trader? I've just made it all the way from there to there. That's about trader distance. You saw that? I just couldn't move my mouse because I had a glass. That was a good one. Couldn't move my mouse, had a glass of wine in my hand. Alright. Point and shoot. W, shift, keep running, ignore that last chest. No, do not want to. No, alright, gotta put the wine down because these guys are gonna run after me. Yep, that was their scream of excitement. Oh, fuck. Alright, this might have been quite a mistake. Oh, oh, Jesus. Quickly eat that. Uh, uh, that is how you die. Infected, bleeding out. Oh. Yep, yep. That was a dumb fuck move. Plain and simple, folks. Plain and simple. Now what I don't know is if that backpack I had with not particularly great stuff, some stuff that I care about, is gonna last until morning in game. Probably not. I don't know the maths behind it. I don't know how long it actually lasts. And now I'm just dragging this video on, but I can't bail on it. I want my backpack back. And -10 wellness. Fan-fucking-tastic. So, I've ended up, yeah, worse off. Now, I do have full stam again, so that's good. It's good to know that that one is suicides, I guess, or just deaths. Yeah, it's my first death, so it's probably that. Alright, learnt that trick before, not going that way. I could just kind of crouch sneak. Oh, no, thank you. My way there the entire time. You could quite possibly, the smart way to go, but it would take 6 hours. It'd be daylight. My bag would be gone. The chest would still be there. I could rebuild, could improve. But there is such a huge element of laziness to that. I'm gonna walk for a moment, regain some stam. Do like this kind of smoke, steam coming off me or the ground, I guess. There's no third person view that I know of, so I can't really see what I look like. But that's pretty cool. Alright, so there's the big old Opie. No, I know, that's one of the small ones. Let's give him a bit of room. Where did Opie go? Good, good. So I just think, is Opie still munching on a sexy body over there? Paranoid. So paranoid. If this happens again, I'm done. Like, I've only got... Where is he? I have a real finite patience for bullshit. I've just got the worst feeling he's going to come out of nowhere. I'm so puckered right now. You got this, Plat. You can do it. Where the fuck is he? The worst thing is not knowing. I swear to God. I don't even know how long I've been recording for now. I've probably gone over the 1 hour mark. Found that YouTube also has an issue with files bigger than 20 gig. Not completely sure why. I guess that is pretty resource intensive. But I mean, really, modern computers, 20 gigs nothing. That's what, an hour, of upload it on 100 megabit-ish TCP overheads and whatnot. So yeah, that's OP all the way down there because that is all on my shit. Still not detected. So yes, 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 yes. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. No, no. Alright, add on my food. Yep. Alright. Yeah, stick that down there. Just in case. I can go down there too. Probably end up using that. That can fill that gap. Bird nest. Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to be a bit more strategic now at avoiding those fuck faces. Because I just don't have the patience for it. Nobody likes dying. I mean, even dying in dreams where it doesn't hurt, it's just like a little tickle on the bottom of your ball sack. Even that isn't fun. Kind of feels weird, doesn't it? Not the tickle on the ball sack. I mean, the dying in a dream. I actually had a dream to do with 7 Days to Die last night. I was a little bit spun out. I probably need to take a break after tonight for a day or two. Oh no. Um, yeah, I think I will. I think I will. But in the dream, I was being shot by a dart trap, which is a pretty good thing in this game. I mean, they're limited, but they're not particularly expensive to make once you're skilled up a little bit. So they're valuable, especially if you place them above your door, have your door rotated to the outwardsly direction, and when some assholes, what was that flash? When some assholes bashing in your door, uh, trade one chair for that. I don't, there was more chairs there. They're very handy. I don't even have paper yet, so I'll grab those chairs instead. Any class, got the jukes, don't really flash, grab the iron. Yep, that'll do. Now the good old running and eating yakka treat, hopefully. Hopefully, don't want to die again. Distracted again. I was just talking about something. Yeah, dying in the game, dream that I had. So basically, I was being shot by this dart trap in the game. And I woke up in the morning. It's actually pretty knackered. I only slept for about 5 hours. I found the YouTube series. Getting distracted again. Uh, yeah, got shot by this dart trap at the back door, and we set it up, and I kept setting it off like a fucking idiot. I put the thing there. We wired it up. It was me and this guy that I kind of know professionally. Pretty good bloke. Serbian, I think. Yeah, he must be Serbian. Um, yeah, nice enough guy. He was in it for some reason. I didn't even talk to him yesterday. I don't know what was going on with that. And I just kept repeatedly walking around this dart trap. And I was like, for God's sake, I keep getting shot in the leg by this dart trap. Could this stop happening, please? I don't like it. But it didn't hurt. It certainly wasn't having my balls tickled, but it didn't hurt. And I was thinking about it in the morning. I was like, cool, that's the thing. Um, there is so much you can do in a dream if it doesn't hurt. Like pinky fingers, what use are they? Oh, I thought that was I don't know what I thought that was, but that's cool. I'm the king of the castle, and you're the dirty rascal. Yep, yep. Fuck, I hate letters in this game. I went off topic again. I'm past the point of caring. There is, if you can call that a path. Yep, that'll do. Running again. Back to the wine. I can only assume that most of the world's YouTube. Whoa, I remember this one. That most of the world's YouTube videos viewers are American. Whatever part of the world you class yourself that happens to be, I don't want to deal with this, happens to be occupied by America at the time. I mean, you could be in a Starbucks in the middle of fucking nowhere. I guess you're occupied by America at that point. But as far as YouTube views go and Americans and wine, like, I've got to assume that America makes wine. You guys have a wine industry there. You must have some parts that are, prosperous for grapes, where you can make some good wine. Because I know Australia's fantastic for it. Australia makes good wine. We are excellent at. We invented the goon bag, in fact. So that's how it goes. We're that good at wine. We made that much of it. Pardon me. We love drinking that much that we make a 4 litre bag to keep your wine in because glass bottles aren't efficient, are they? And also, you got to recap them. You lose the cork. You make it corked up or that sort of stuff. It's just not ideal. But a goon bag, I mean, that shit seals itself. Take it anywhere, blow it up afterwards, use it as a pillow. You are sorted. You are sorted, son. I need that. Don't need that. Do need that, I think. Oh, chairs for days. And steel. Now, I was telling you about that. Told you I had an idea. I'll show you. I'm going to call it in a minute. It's really getting on my tits that, yeah, that wall. You know exactly what I mean. So, fuck. I don't like seeing it. I like stuff being a bit neat. If you know what I'm doing, hold R. You can, copy rotation to something else. Flip it on face, which is what I wanted. And right click to place it. Look at that. Good as new. That's the bandage of this whole thing. Crossbow. Forged iron. Fucking hell. Yep. Alright, not happening. I can knock up the rest of those. I can probably make some arrows if I had some stone, which I don't. Don't even worry about it, boys and girls. I'm gonna call it. That's my bed. I'm just gonna curl up in here. It's cold out. It's not ideal. It's 2:30 in the morning. My guy died. For God's sake, he died. Have you ever died and then come back and just run around and gotten on with it? Not in a dream. Well, he just did it. So tucked in, bit of fire shining through the concrete cobblestone, as you do. That's normal. Don't even worry about it. You'd think Bethesda made this, wouldn't you? But they didn't. It's just, a couple of guys making their own indie game who are making better quality with less bugs than the Bethesda. You know what I mean by less bugs? Because everything out here doesn't somehow stick through this wall. Less bugs. Good night.